So apparently, Rocksteady Studios got hit with more layoff towards the tail end of 2024. And honestly, it's something that doesn't surprise me because the Suicide Squad game cost Warner Brothers $200 million. And that's coupled with how much money Warner Brothers had lost with multiverses and the Harry Potter game from last year. And honestly, Warner Brothers had actually thought about shutting down one of their gaming divisions because they probably know that the competition is becoming more stiff in relation to the superhero genre of like video games and all that stuff, especially with like Marvel Rivals blowing up in with popularity because I feel like Marvel Rivals is something that if it hasn't already, it's going to surpass Overwatch 2 as probably the top hero shooter of this decade. And you look at Marvel's Spider-Man 2 from 2023, it's still really popular on the PlayStation 5. I don't think Rocksteady, for the most part, can put out a game that's going to rival either one of those titles in terms of popularity. And if that is the case, what does their future look like? I feel like their future looks bleak. I feel like more layoffs is going to come for Rocksteady Studios as time goes by. In fact, I feel like more layoffs is going to be coming for numerous video game companies throughout 2025. It's a trend that's been going on for the past couple of years. I feel like it's a trend that's only going to get worse as time goes by. But you look at the Suicide Squad video game. There was numerous things about that game that was absolutely frustrating. The fact that Batman got cucked out and killed off. The fact that Wonder Woman cucked out, each member of the Suicide Squad. The fact that it took each member of the Suicide Squad to defeat one member of the Justice League when they were possessed. And, just the story in general. A lot of people just wasn't a fan of the game at all. And then you look at the game itself. It got a Metascore of 60 and a user score of 3.4. And and honestly, people feel like the Metascore should have been lower because the user score was significantly lower. And and yeah, I feel like I don't know. I just feel like this game being an absolute, failure killed any type of chance of the Suicide Squad being taken seriously within the realm of video games. I mean, who knows? Maybe later down the line, I could be wrong, but for the time being, I feel like that's definitely the case. And if the story for this game was canon, then I feel like that was a fatal error because Batman was basically one of the biggest attractions um, that DC had within the realm of video games, and killing him off really didn't make any sense whatsoever. And and it's a damn shame because at one point Harley Quinn was like really, really popular. I'd say like around the mid to late teens, like Harley Quinn was like really, really popular. And then I feel like over time her character just got ruined, through media and movies and stuff like that. Her character just got ruined. And by the time this game came out, people were kind of sick of her. And the thing was, like, she's supposed to be like the leader of the Suicide Squad. So, I mean, honestly, I get a headache just thinking about this whole thing, because this is something that didn't need to happen. It's something that could have been avoided. The game could have been better. The aesthetics for the game could have been better. I can sit here and I can yammer on and on about what could have been done differently to make this game better quality wise, but I digress. But I feel like the future for Rocksteady Studios look bleak, and honestly, when it comes down to like superhero related games, I feel like competition's becoming more stiff, and it seems like Marvel has like the upper hand over DC within the realm of video games.